A new campaign has been launched by gay rights group Kaleidoscope Trust, calling for an end to laws that criminalise homosexuality. In 78 countries around the world, it's still illegal to be gay, and in 5 of those countries, the maximum penalty is death. The campaign is called What If It Were Illegal for You to Be You, and is supported by TV star John Barrowman. In a second, I'll be talking to John, but first, here's a quick clip of the video.
Can we come in?
No, you can't. Not allowed.
Blonde pig.
Read the sign, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen the sign. It's ridiculous.
It's the police!
All right! They're free!
John, welcome. Thanks very much for coming in. The message in that video is why should it be illegal for anyone to be themselves?
Yes.
Bald, over 40,
Correct.
Gay.
Correct.
So why is it important to you to be involved in this?
Well, because I am an openly gay man, and I, always have been since I realized when I went through puberty, and that's the main point of this video, to let people realize, to make them aware that it's not something that you just decided. It's something that you were born with, as are blue eyes, as is the color of your hair. And if, it's something that we are making it relatable to people who are not gay. Because if it was illegal to be you because you had, I'm looking at your eyes, like a grayish blue color, and you were not allowed to walk down the street, or you were under threat if you were trying to hide those blue eyes, that you might be murdered, hung, or stoned.
This happens in some countries, but who is the video for? Is it to alert us to those countries where this is happening, or is it to make a change in those countries themselves?
The video is to alert us to what is going on, and also to alert people in other countries. It's also to move you towards the Kaleidoscope Trust website, which is kaleidoscopetrust.com, and you can become part of the campaign. You can jump on board, and by watching the video, moving yourself to the website, you can be part of the change that we want to make throughout the world, and give people basic equal human rights.
How successful do you think it'll be to make changes in countries where the cultures are completely different from what we know in our everyday lives here in the UK?
Well, as we've seen from things like the Arab Spring, if you start with the people, then you start in the right place. And that's what we're doing with this video. We're starting with the people. We hope that they get behind it. And also, for activists and people who live in those countries that they are illegal, the Kaleidoscope Trust is the trust that will help them get their message across to the governments that are denying them their basic human rights.
We know that in Torchwood you play Captain Jack. He's a fighter, of course. You're obviously a bit of a fighter in real life yourself.
Yes.
Do you think we're tolerant enough in our own country, yes, of people who are gay?
I think we have come a long way in the United Kingdom. I think the United Kingdom is probably the best place to live if you're a gay, lesbian, transgender, or bisexual. The one thing that we have to remember, there's certain things that we still have to achieve here, but if you think about it, it's very small in comparison to trying to save your life, trying to stay alive, trying not to be murdered or abused in your everyday life. Being able to walk down the street and be proud of who you are and love the person that you love, that's what we're shooting for all over the world.
And we know you've campaigned for this for quite a while, and you've investigated the reasons behind your own sexuality. I remember that documentary just a couple of years ago.
Correct.
Where you did that kind of thing. So why is it important for you to sort of investigate that side of things rather than just accept?
Well,
I accept
it, and I have accepted it, and there's nothing you can do but accept it if it's the way you were made. It's important for me, and I put myself in the position because with Twitter out there, a lot of my fans have been tweeting. When I show pictures of myself and Scott and our relationship on Twitter, some people tweet from Russia, from Africa, from different places. They say, it's wonderful to see you in the position you are and the love that you have, because I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to live that way. So it's important to let people see who you are as a person. And if I can live this way and live happily, there's a lot of other people who can. And we can, again, I know it sounds silly, but we want to do it. We want to spread it around the planet.
John, many thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.